never have anybody knock at your door and you go and you never see them before and you say, I'm a complete stranger, but I'd like to entertain your children for a few hours. Is that all right? And you, oh, come on in. Yeah, here they are. I'll see you later.
But every day, people turn on the television and let complete strangers entertain their children. And if you look at what they're entertaining them with, and then you wonder why we've got little girls walking around with juicy on their bottoms, if you want to see the pornification of a culture, the degradation of a civilization, just look around. Look at what has happened to us as a species, as a people, because the human project right now is under serious threat. It is under serious threat. We have lawbreakers making the rules. We've got rulers breaking the laws. We've got banksters on Wall Street. We've got gangsters on Main Street. And we've got heads of football teams with charitable organizations that are used as fronts to molest children in showers at those same football stadiums. What's going on in this country? We've got 1 out of 5 women being raped in this country right now. This is their own statistics. This is what we're being told. What is happening? What's happening to us as a species, as a people? What's happening to us? We have to ask these questions. What kind of a society do we want our children to grow up in? What kind of a culture do we want to be part of? I want to be part of a culture that elevates people, that illuminates people, that gives them language to speak with power. Like that beautiful spoken word that we heard earlier. Poets. A culture of meaning. This is what I want to have for my children and my children's children and the people around me. The other day I came into New York from Abu Dhabi on an airplane, and I was there and I was waiting for somebody to pick me up. And people were coming off, and airports are amazing places, beautiful metaphors for life on earth. The comings and goings, separations and reunifications. People smiling with love, people with signs looking bored out of their gourd, wondering who's going to come around the corner. There were 2 little girls, and they were beautiful little girls. They couldn't have been more than 5 years old. They were Asian American, and they came around the corner, and I saw them immediately, and they saw their grandfather, and their eyes lit up. And they ran, and they just said, "Grandpa," and they hugged him. And then a few seconds later, the mother came, looking harried and disheveled. She came, and she gave her father a hug. And I actually told him, I said, "You're a lucky man," because they just, with so much love, they went up to their grandfather. And then the woman started frantically looking through her purse, and then a woman came up to her and she said, "Did you lose this?" And she handed her an iPhone, and she said, "Oh, thank you." She said, "I found it in the bathroom and I saw you leave, so I thought it might be yours." And then she turned to her father and she said, "I lost my tickets at Starbucks and somebody brought them to us. And now I lost my phone and this person brought them to us. Thank God for the good people." And this little 5-year-old girl said, "Hooray for the good people." Hooray for the good people. I mean, really, that just floored me. This little girl recognizing goodness and saying, "Hooray. Hooray for the good people." We need the good people to wake up, because the bad people they're out there wreaking havoc on this planet. And the good people are either sitting by silently, shaking their heads, wondering what's going on.